Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay, I've been working on a painting, doing first a sketch and then moving on to a slightly bigger version. And I wanted to just show you what can go wrong when you are getting the composition incorrect, perhaps not taking the format of your thumbnail study or your color study into effect when you go onto a larger version. And you can find that composition drifting in a different direction and you lose that initial vision you had. So let's have a look at the color study I did, and then I'll discuss what's wrong with the larger version. I'm emphasizing these errors and judgment mistakes that you might make because they're very common, and by pointing them out you'll get to see these things perhaps sooner and make different decisions, which gets you a better result. So let's just have a look and see where this is going wrong. Right, so this is the color study, and I was quite happy with the result. I think the composition, the format is slightly a longer rectangle, and the result turned out pretty good. Now, taking this into a different format can lead to problems. So here's what we got over here. This is a more compact rectangle, and what's I think is going wrong with this is there's too much foreground, and the emphasis of the light coming over is being lost in the height over here is not quite ideal either. So back to the study, you can see less foreground, emphasis on this diagonal, less space with the trees there, and then the larger format, just getting this sort of focal area lurking in the middle, and it's getting a bit lost in there. The dynamic element of that strong diagonal light is being lost, and everything is just sort of stuck in the middle there, leading to a very dull or boring composition compared to the other version. So we've got to redo this, basically just crop a bit, get closer in, and reduce all the space, all this sort of nothing happening space, and put more emphasis on this light. And we'll see if we get a better result. First step, we have to scrape off all the paint. So get out the painting knife and don't look back. Get rid of all the loose paint, and you can see there's still an impression on there, but we're now going to recompose the painting, get something a little more tighter, getting closer with a bit of a cropping effect. And even at this stage I can feel there is more potential with the painting. And this is how it unfolded with that recomposed painting. And then getting into putting some big shapes into the trees, using a big brush, blocking in the sky also quite vigorously, and starting to put in some information suggesting the houses, etc., in bigger strokes with the brush. You can see the impasto on the buildings, getting that nice and strong. And then the painting basically completed with a lot more drama. Alright, painting is done and I'm much happier with it. So let's have a look at the final result. Alright, that was the color study and the completed painting. And as you can see, it has a bit more drama, better composition, more emphasis on the light. This is what I wanted. And more simplified shapes, not really dominating the space, and the buildings taking up a little more room as well, getting better perspective. So there we are. I think it is an improvement. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog from the studio and saw something that goes on. Well, pretty much every week. Sometimes things go really well, sometimes not so much, but you have to fix them up. Don't just leave it, sort it out and learn and go forward. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy this sort of working process in the studio as well, and I'll try and do more of those in the future. And remember, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of those future videos as well. And finally, the free course for you up here. Have a look. There may be something there that you enjoy and want to start right away. Until next time, enjoy your painting and cheers for now.